Good morning, everybody. Sorry it's been almost a month since my last video. Just been really busy at work and really busy with life, so it's been a while. But as you can see, everybody's got some pretty decent condition, except that ewe back there on the top. Let's see if I can point her out. This one right here. She's still kind of on the skinny side. She's just really skittish, and she doesn't really like to come up when I'm here. So, and I usually like watching them feed for a few minutes, and by the time I'm gone, all they leave is stems for her. So that's kind of what happens. But I'm getting better at just walking away whenever I feed them. And yes, I am still feeding on the ground and not using the feeder over there, because they jump in the feeder and they're ridiculous. I don't know what the deal is with them. They they poop and pee all over it. The first thing they do is they jump in there, and then they squat and pee, and then the bucks jump in there and they poop in there. So they're better off being fed on the ground right now, just because, as you can see, all the feces, all the manure just kind of rolls down over there. So I feed them here and it rolls down that way. So they're not really getting off the ground type thing, but I mean, it kind of is what it is at the moment until I start the rotational grazing again. And the reason why I stopped the rotational grazing was because I just couldn't keep up. I don't have enough land to have all these animals graze rotationally. And I screwed up because I got busy at work and I left them on the ground. So one whole cycle that I was supposed to be on there, they were left. I'm not explaining that correctly. So I guess what I would say, I left them too long in one paddock, and actually in all of them, because I did this several times. And they grazed it, they overgrazed it, and it went down to almost bare soil. And so I had to irrigate for 2 weeks straight to bring it back. It's coming back, but it's not coming back that great. I could tell that overgrazing really did it. I mean, it was bad. So now I'm feeding alfalfa for now, and I had my trucks go down. So one of them, the alternator went out on it, and the other one, I'm putting a V8 swap in it. So partially my fault, partially stuff just happens. But now we're good. We got some hay. Animals are doing really well. As you could tell, Ethel looks pregnant, but she's definitely not. She's just fat. Ricky looks pregnant, but you know, he's a buck, so he's not. We got Phyllis here, and she might be pregnant, but she continues to allow her 3 daughters to feed off of her. And goats usually aren't known for this type of behavior, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. But I guess we'll just see. But she's pregnant. Dahlia's pregnant. She's bagging up. Dahlia, this is going to be her first time. Lucy, she's definitely pregnant. She's always only kidded out 1 kid, so it's going to be interesting to see what she kids out this time. It looks like maybe 2 or 3. But her bag is full. We got Moonshine here, and he's the daddy of them all, so we should be pretty darn cool. And I think I've made the final decision on who and what I'm going to keep on the sheep side. I'm keeping that ram, which is ICP, and if you've been around long enough, you know why I call him ICP. If you'd look up, you'd see why I call him ICP. My wife actually named him that, which is funny because neither one of us listen to that type of music. But either way, that little buck, he's been banded and castrated, so he's not a buck, that little ram. So he's just, I seen that he wasn't growing. I seen unfavorable traits in just kind of as he was growing along. So I banded him. I didn't want him to breed. And then this ram over here looks really freaking good, but unfortunately he just doesn't have the size, which in reality I should go this way because looks like he's got better condition than him, but he just put on size faster. and taller. It's kind of what I'm looking for versus over a long period of time. But I don't know. I'm not keeping any of the offspring that's coming out because I believe all the ewes are pregnant, so we're doing good. And I'm gonna eat this one right here because she's crossbred with some type of hair sheep, and so she's gonna be, I'm gonna let her breed out probably once or twice, and then I'm gonna make her into dog food, and I'm gonna make this other one into dog food as well. So that's the plans going forward, and hopefully we could definitely get it going and make something happen here. I don't know, I kind of want to keep him, but I don't know. Oh, he's beautiful. But this guy right here, he's got the beautiful horns, the faster growing horns. So I think I'm gonna keep him. Yeah, we're keeping him. We're probably gonna band this guy over here and keep him around for like a year, and then go from there. But that'll do it. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed the update.